everyone, I am Gizelle Blanco and I am here with
Ramon Nomar.
And we are married!
In the adult entertaining business.
Yes, and especially that because that's what we are talking about today. We did a little Q&A with our followers on Instagram, and apparently everyone wants to know how the hell we do it and how our relationship is able to function when we, see other people for work. So
this is how we do it.
Alright, let's get right into it. So, first question, we'll start with some basic stuff. I got my little flashcards over here, so don't mind if you see me flashing them around and shit.
As long as they are the cards. Don't flash too much.
Okay, so what was your first impression about your partner and how did we meet? So,
whenever I saw you first, I saw you on Twitter and I say, ooh, who is this girl, Gizelle Blanco? And I sent her a text asking her to do trade content for OnlyFans. She never replied to me.
I am working on responding to DMs and text messages and calls. So, anyways, my first impression of Ramon, I thought he was super freaking handsome. I followed him on Twitter and Instagram as well. And yeah, I was still pretty new in the industry when he reached out. So I was still feeling my way around, getting to know people, how it works, how the industry works, all of that. But when we did meet, I, for lack of better terms, just fell in love at first sight.
Yes, when we met on set, that's it. We met on set and that was it.
It really was it. Like, I've never ever turned into butter. I like to tell everyone that because that's legit how I felt when he embraced me. And there was such a strong chemistry between us on the day that we were booked to work together. And
we never separate from them.
Oh yeah, we haven't left each other since, I believe, March 18th was when we shot, of 2020. I have pictures, we both have pictures from that day. So yeah, that's how we met. Next one is, how did you guys realize that you had feelings for each other? You wanna go?
Yeah, I really like her when I saw her social media. And then whenever I met her on set, whenever René from New Sensations told me with who I was working, I was like, oh.
No.
And then I saw her on set and that's it. That was it.
Same thing. I've never ever experienced a feeling like the one I had when we first met. Like ever in my entire life, my entire 22 years of life. Almost 23 next month. But oh, speaking of age, what is our age difference and does that affect anything?
By the moment it doesn't. We are 25 years apart.
Yes.
But I saw in Gizelle a very mature person, so that's what I like from her, because she knows I am not crazy into partying or going clubs or whatever. I like it all, but I think it's something that I never did. Like whenever I was her age, I wasn't clubbing every day. I mean, or every weekend. So I am kind of the same person. And from time to time we go and we do whatever we want to do.
I would say we're pretty fun, but other than that, we're kind of like homebodies, and I love that because we do relate a lot. I feel ancient in a way, and I guess it kind of goes with how you said I was mature and whatnot.
Exactly.
It's interesting. Oh, another fun question. So, both of our families do know what we do. This question is, how is our relationships with our in-laws? And yeah, they know what we do, so.
No, it's very good. I have no problem with my family. At the beginning it was a little shocking because I didn't tell them. So if you are trying to get into the industry, tell them, because it's better that you tell them that a third person who doesn't know anything about the industry will tell them, okay? This is, after all, yes, we have sex on camera, whatever, it's our job. So my family understood that. They didn't see that I was changing too much because they thought that I was going to get into sex, drugs, and rock and roll. And it wasn't like this. I'm still the same person, you know.
Same. My parents have known I've been in the adult industry since I was 18. I started off as stripping and then eventually worked my way into porn because I was already shooting my own content, and yeah, it led me to doing pro porn. So my parents have known from the get-go.
And they are supportive.
They are very, very supportive.
That's the thing.
Yes, and he has met my family as well. They love him. It's just such a loving environment on my end. I have yet to meet his mother in person, his family. But I do join in on the little FaceTime combos he has with them because they're so far away. My family's in Hawaii, which is like a 5-hour flight from California compared to...
Mine one in Europe, 18.
18?
Yes. Oh my God. From Hawaii, 12 hours from here.
Oh shit. Alright, so I know you guys are dying to get into this next one, which is all the juicy information. Let's read the first one. So, did we discuss any boundaries in the early start of our relationship?
I don't think so. I mean, like, what we want is the happiness of the other person. So, from a respectfully point of view, she can do whatever she wants, I can do whatever I want. That doesn't mean that we are going to be fucking people around outside of the adult entertainment business, because we have enough sex in it.
And it's responsible to do. You don't...
Yeah, and if one day we want to have fun, we will have fun. That's it. We are easygoing.
Yeah.
Very.
Very. And I know early on in the relationship, there was no bullshit. It was straight, open, honest from the get-go. And that really helped a lot because we both avoided wasting each other's time.
I like to see her having sex with another man.
And I love to watch him having sex with other women.
And even having sex with her at the same time.
Oh yes, threesomes are a favorite, a new favorite of mine on those terms. Do we get jealous knowing that we both fuck different people while we're away from each other?
No, I like to see the videos after I jerk off to them.
Oh my god. Precisely, same thing here. If anything, we're kind of into sharing. We do love seeing each other thrive and shine on screen, if you know what I mean. You know, we watch each other's porn, even if they have other people in it. It's, I don't know. It's just our thing, just to put that out there. It is our thing. Every couple is different.
I guess.
Yeah.
But
every couple is different. Those are just like our boundaries, for example. Like, we're cool with it. At the end of the day, we come home to each other.
We don't have boundaries.
I guess. The next one is, is sex the same? How do you separate work sex from our relationship sex?
Of course it's different. We don't have the lighting, we don't have a director, a crew waiting for us to do what we need to do, so it is more relaxed at home. We come whenever we want to come. So if we feel like having sex during 10 minutes, good. If we feel like having sex during 2 hours, good too. You know? On set you have the responsibility to provide a scene, a good scene. So you have to focus on that at the same time that you are having fun. At least that's like this for me.
So for me personally, I like to refer to porn as sex Olympics. It is hardcore. It is a lot of things to do and keep in mind while you're performing. And so, like Ramon was saying, it is a lot of pressure when you're at work, because you have to be able to open up to camera, all these other things. You got other people watching you, directing you, all that. I would say that sex is way different in our personal life because it is so intimate and very romantic. It's not really what we kind of do for scenes, but it really just depends on the day. Some day we fuck like we're on screen, sometimes we don't.
It depends on the mood.
Right. Okay, so how often do we have sex?
As often as the business allowed us to. Because if we are having sex at home all the time, we will be sore. I will not have come. And that is not good for the industry.
So, or me.
Yes, so we have to space, and whenever we have a couple of days off, we take care about each other, of course.
And then as for me, yes, same exact thing. However, I do get sore a lot quicker and more often. Sometimes I have to pull back out of the industry to let my body rest and recover because it can be so intense.
I'm from home too. I'm from home too. I mean, you need to rest.
Oh yeah. All right. Does the industry affect your personal sex life? So we kind of touched on that in the past question. I feel
no, on the contrary, it helps us to have more knowledge about what we can do in bed to get to reach more pleasurable points.
Yes, and that's what I love about our relationship is that we're so open. We're constantly exploring our sexuality and trying different things to see what we like and what we don't like. And the industry has helped us to explore a lot of things about ourselves and of all the things that we want to try and find out that we're into it. And it's interesting exactly how many things you can be interested in because it's kind of a lot. And I'm trying to keep it PG as much as possible, but
too late.
I'm trying. You might not be, but anyways. Okay. Is it hard to manage our relationship and the industry at the same time?
As long as you are respectful to each other, it's not.
Yeah. It's truly like any other relationship. We're respectful to one another. We don't go running around with other people.
Being open.
Yeah, and there's no secrets. We're completely open to each other. We find that there's no reason to lie about anything. There's no reason to go behind each other's backs because we can literally tell each other everything. And say if, for example, we wanted to go, I don't know, shoot some content or just fuck another person, we're open enough to tell each other that and be like, ooh, can we fuck this person? Can we fuck this person? You know, it's nice. It's very nice because he has fun, I have fun, and as long as it's mutually agreed upon, there's no problem. All right, next one. Does your work feel like cheating? Do you feel like you're being cheated on?
It's the same. It's kind of the same question.
I agree.
You know, it's, as long as we have the same idea in mind, that is to be together, we respect each other, being with another people, and we have fun.
Yes.
Seeing our partners with another people.
Yes.
Why we are thinking about cheating? What people is thinking about cheating? And it's 2022, guys. Fuck everybody. I mean, like, have sex with everybody.
Have fun, but be safe, please. Get tested.
Exactly.
That's all.
Or use condom.
Yes, please. Especially get tested. There's no shame in getting tested. No shame in knowing if something is wrong with you or not.
So much stress by,
and it's so easy
cheating.
Yeah. Right. Anyways. Let's see. Nope, yep, same thing. I do not feel like I'm cheating or being cheated on. Like Ramon said, I enjoy watching him with other people. And if we happen to be doing like a threesome, even better, because I love to watch the girl react. I love watching people's reactions while you fuck them. That's about it. So we got a couple more. Do we talk about our work days?
It depends. Sometimes we do. If it's something different, probably.
Yeah, we don't really talk about work too much just because unless we do something interesting or weird, then maybe we'll talk about it. But other than that, it's just work. Do we visit each other's sets when we're not working together?
If I'm driving you there, something like this, yes. If I know the people, yes. It depends also. It's not something usual.
No, it's not.
Especially if we are not on the same production.
Right. It's pretty professional on the sets that we're on. For efficiency, you know, it's better to not have any extra people there in the first place. The only time we would visit each other's sets would probably be like, yeah, if we're picking each other up, dropping each other off, or if we know the crew want to stop by and say hi after they're done shooting, then yeah, that's about it. That's the extent of it, really. Okay, next one is, have we done a partner swap before?
A partner, yes. Partner, no. Couple, no.
What?
A partner?
I guess so. That's what I was thinking, like a foursome.
Yeah, foursome, no.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
But we want.
I really, really want to. I can't tell you how much I love like exploring sexuality and fucking everybody with him. It's one of my favorite things. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe one day I'll have the words too, but woo! It's so much fun. All right. Would you or have you considered being polyamorous?
It's too much stress. It's already enough loving one person. I cannot focus. It's kind of a,
you cannot focus.
No, it's kind of like a reverse gangbang. Okay, I have done, I think, twice a reverse gangbang, and I was so unsatisfied because there were 5 girls working with me. And I couldn't give everything to one like I am used to, you know,
right.
And I couldn't make every single one of them come like I am able to make come one person in one scene. So I believe if I will now, why, no, thank you.
Yeah.
I pass.
It's too much. He knows I already have problems focusing on literally anything. I'm great right now with where I'm at with one person. I do not physically have the energy to take care of myself and 2 more people. Nope. Or more. Nope.
No, we can have sex, that's another thing.
Oh, yes.
But having multiple relationships,
yeah.
No.
And romantically?
I pass.
Not our thing. We're into a lot of things, just not polyamory. Or if that's a word. Is that a word?
What?
Polyamory?
I pass. I don't even pronounce it.
Okay, should I mention anything about the difference between an industry relationship in my experience versus a civilian?
Sometimes it's difficult to have relationships in the industry, so if you are dating somebody outside of the industry, that person has to be really open.
Yes.
For the relationship to survive, you know.
Yes.
And there are a couple of people that I do know. No girls outside of the industry, but mostly guys, boys who are outside of the industry and they are dating and married to people inside the industry. And it's easier for men to deal with that because they are into sharing and swinging and all these things than for girls outside of the industry, you know.
Yeah, for sure. In my experience, I know I've had at least 2 boyfriends that tried to get me to quit stripping, and I hated that. Like, I didn't agree with that, and it's just, it's something I wanted to do, and I feel like a partner should be 110% supportive, which is what he is.
No, I left the business one
for
one of my ex-partners, and it took me 3 months to leave her and to go back to the business. Because you are not quitting the industry or you are not quitting stripping, you are quitting your lifestyle. Right. And you cannot do that. Sooner or later, you're gonna go back.
And what I like about our relationship is that we both understand that this life is meant to be lived by us and us only. And so we're very for all the things that make us happy. And yes. Yeah, I'm getting mushy. Okay. Yes, I just really admire that. I've never had someone be so supportive in my life before. And I would never ask him to change either, ever.
You cannot. I'll tell you already. Me neither.
Okay, what else is there? How do we maintain our closeness?
I mean, because we like each other. It's caring, you know. It's about caring. It's about going through things. Like, we don't like everything 100%, you know, and we don't like something, we talk about it, and we go over the theme, whatever it is. and then it's understanding each other's, having those fun moments in sexuality, sharing partners, I guess, I don't know. By the moment it's just that, it's about that.
It does bring us closer, fucking other people. You know, in our own special way, it does.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Responsibilities, mutual responsibility.
Right.
You know, at the end of the day,
and respect.
We are partners, so there is a lot. I have to take care about her, she has to take care about me. I love her, she loves me, so there is nothing more to say.
Right, and then what I love also, despite our like age gap of 25 years, we love a lot of the same things, and that's how we bond with each other.
Exactly.
We go outside, we go to the beach, we're water babies. We both grew up near the ocean and in the ocean, and so that is something we mutually love as much as we love our jobs, probably, maybe even more. But like he said, we really enjoy each other's company.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it?
Pretty much. I mean, we got like another question, of course, which is the whole title of this fucking video. What's it like dating a porn star? Okay, let me throw this in. I'm actually like a year and a half in. I don't even know if I qualify as an official porn star. I would think so. I did get nominated.
Nominations already, so yes.
Okay, so to him, I'm a porn star. But I'm no veteran, that's for sure. And let me just say what it's like real quick. I'm in heaven. My soul leaves my body every time we have intercourse. And that's as far as the sex goes. But other than that, I mean, it's no different. We're still people. We have feelings. We get sick. We throw tantrums. We bicker every now and then.
It's like a dream come true.
Oh, you cute. Oh, cutie pie. Yes, yeah, we're still human, man. That's about it. That's all I can really think of. It's just maybe about being more open.
No, I think the question is coming because people believe that after sex is like again, sex, drugs and rock and roll. And guys, you will be surprised how normal porn stars we can be.
Right. There's no rule for. Oh yes.
We do everything like the rest of the people does. We have the same struggles like this. The rest of the people does. For example, now we are going through the weight loss, the losing weight that we got during Christmas.
Yes.
Dieting, killing ourselves in the gym to
Right.
go back to the body.
Right.
You know, we like to go to the movies. We like to go to the beach. We like to do things in home, outside of the house. It depends.
Literally,
you know,
just like you guys.
Exactly.
Just like you guys.
Maybe with a little more sex.
A lot of more sex. A lot of more sex. A lot of more fetishes and kinks.
But that's it. It depends.
No, of course.
You don't know everybody.
But of course. But I'm saying more than the normal mainstream portrayed relationships. We get down and dirty. But that's just us. And I'm sure there are more of you guys like that or like us out there. We just happen to be very open and honest about our sexuality, and we love to express that and share it with people.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us and watching. Please subscribe if you like the video. Leave any comments. Do you have anything to say about what we do, or do you want to put your little 2 cents in? Go ahead. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask. I'm always open and willing to debate. I love that too. Anyways, you can find me over at Instagram at Gizzy Blanco, GIZZYBLANCO. I will link it down below, as well as Twitch. My Twitch is XO Gizelle, XOGIZELLE. And for you?
Instagram Ramon X Nomar, RAMONXNOMAR.
Hell yeah.
And Twitch, we will see about that.
Alright, thank you guys again so much for watching. I love you. Make sure you be kind today, okay? Aloha.